Well, we have made it to Abernathy, Texas, and we are up here with Tejas H20 Fowl to do a little goose hunt. You called it, what'd you call it?
I called it Operation Tejas Waterfowl.
This is Home Wicked Close, and your hunt starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Hunt Wicked Close TV. This week's show takes place in our home state of Texas, late December 2013. We're going to be hunting geese just north of Lubbock with our good friends Tejas H20 Fowl. During this time of the year, you can get beautiful sunsets over the farming countryside, but the weather conditions can get brutal, as you're going to see. The afternoons were taken up with scouting for the geese feeding areas, which would be prime locations for the next morning's hunt. Mixed in with the geese are rather large numbers of sandhill crane, which could end up being a bonus for our hunters.
That first morning came early as we headed off out into the field. We had a lot of work to do, setting out nearly 500 goose decoys.
These ghillie blankets, on one side of the ghillie blanket, it has a netting. That netting is supposed to be to cover your face, but this netting really has got a little bit too much grain in it, so it doesn't really match the ground. So if you could, please just tuck the netting underneath the blanket and bring that blanket, cover your shoulders, bring that blanket all the way up to your nose.
I am in my bed for the day, or for the morning I should say. We've made it out to Abernathy, Texas with Tejas H20 Fowl, which is a waterfowl. And it's my very first goose hunt. We made it out here with the crew. Ken, Wayne, Brian, and Robert Lapp all joined us. I'm really hoping I shoot something today. It's my first time. I'm not as cold as I thought I was going to be, so hopefully we can all max out today and go back and get some rest and come back at it tomorrow.
Right there.
Don't go anywhere. Operation Tejas H20 Fowl is about to kick off.
This segment of Hunt Wicked Close is brought to you by Charlie Gilchrist, Southwest Auto Group.
Right, you got a snow! You got a snow, babe!
I dropped one! I shot my first goose!
Not only that, you got a snow!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, babe, are you loaded?
That first flock of geese came in just like Reuben said, slow and low because of the fog. I thought they were going to land on us, and then Reuben yells, "Get 'em, guys!" I shot my very first goose on this hunt, a snow at that, and I had to remind Reuben he had a gal in the mix.
Good shot! Rachel got a snow! Oh, good shot! Feel that crank! Okay, get down quick as you can. Oh, good shot! Rolling on the lawn chair!
Is that you, babe?
That's me!
Ken?
My first sandhill crane. Rachel and I just bought our tags last night, man. Folded it up like a lawn chair. Well, as you can see, the first morning here with Tejas H20 Fowl was a success. We knocked down some birds, folks. Not only did we knock down some birds, but we got our very first sandhill cranes ever for Hunt Wicked Close TV. And as you see all these birds laying out here, none of us shot these. Rachel got every one of them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah. That'll be
Let's
good
go with
for
that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Considering I'm outnumbered here.
Yes, you are the only woman that can shoot, that's for sure. But folks, I'm telling you what, the first morning here was off the hook. I'm telling you, it was outstanding. We had birds on top of us pretty much all morning long, and it was one volley after the next. If you are looking for the ultimate in goose and waterfowl hunting, you have got to give Reuben a call. We're going to have all his information at the end of the show, and you will not be disappointed. I know I get in trouble for saying that a lot on television show, but you will not be disappointed when you come up here and hunt with Reuben and the crew. So, until tomorrow morning.
Until tomorrow morning.
Until tomorrow morning, Wayne.
Oh, I'm supposed to say, what am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, until tomorrow morning.
We're gonna kill something tomorrow.
We're going to shoot something tomorrow
We're gonna
morning.
kill
aren't we?
Shoot. Yeah, we are.
Folks, we're going to go in. We're going to get these birds taken care of. We're going to get some lunch, and Rachel's going to take a nap, as she always does. As you can tell, she needs her beauty rest.
Are you saying I'm lazy?
No, I'm just saying
Oh,
you're
okay.
sleeping.
Well, after a cold, wet, foggy day in the field, it was time to get back to the lodge and enjoy a traditional Texas chicken fried steak lunch. Compliments of Tejas H20 Fowl. This segment of Hunt Wicked Close is brought to you by Charlie Gilchrist, Southwest Auto Group. Well, day 2 rolled around, and if you don't like the weather in Texas, just wait 10 minutes. We had a cold front blow in that night, and we were dealing with 25 to 30 mile an hour, extremely cold north winds. It made putting out decoys a little tough. Well, even with the weather the way it was, we still had flock after flock of geese fly over the top of us. The action got just a little bit slow at one point, but then it picked right back up, as you'll see here in just a minute. Don't go anywhere, folks, because after this break, Operation Tejas H20 Fowl continues. This segment of Hunt Wicked Close is brought to you by MaxBox. Well, we only needed a few more geese to make our limit for this day. So we put down the big cameras and let our stationary ground cameras do most of the work. Well, the hunt always comes to an end. Now it was time to pitch in and help pick up the well over 500 goose decoys that had been placed out that morning. And believe me, whenever you're as cold as we were, getting up and moving around is well worth it.
Well, folks, this is the second morning here with Tejas H20 Fowl, and we had some adverse weather conditions today. We had 25 to 30 mile an hour winds. The wind chill, I have no idea what it was, but it was bad. We all pretty much froze to death out here in this field. But as you can see, even in the worst conditions, we were still able to lay out several nice Canadian geese. I got a mouthful of dust. We're going to have all of Tejas H20 Fowl's information at the end of the show, as well as up on the Hunt Wicked Close website. That's huntwickedclose.net. You've got to check them out, folks. It is by far the ultimate in goose hunting adventure here in Texas. And you cannot, absolutely cannot beat the price that Reuben has on this. It's all inclusive. You have a private room, private shower. The daily rate is absolutely under everybody else in the industry. You're fed like a king. Just come prepared to gain weight is all I can tell you.
Or a queen.
Or a queen. Or a queen. Most definitely. Most definitely. But this has been an adventure this weekend that we will never forget. We got Chip, we got RM3, which is actually Reuben the third, but we call him RM3. We kind of figured that the Redskins can have RG3, Tejas H20 Fowl can have RM3. And we got Rube here, the owner. You got to give him a call, folks. And until next week, hope we're hunting someplace that's a little bit warmer. Always remember, hunt safe,
Hunt often,
but always
Hunt
wicked close.
Well, that's a wrap for this week in our hunt at Tejas H20 Fowl. We can't thank Reuben and his crew enough for hosting our team at Hunt Wicked Close TV.
And I can't say enough about their brand new lodge, folks. It will hold up to 10 hunters. And the food and the hospitality, it leaves nothing to be desired.
And be sure and come prepared to help, because setting up and taking down hundreds of decoys is no easy task.
But it's well worth it, because you're going to make memories that last a lifetime. Well, folks, there are some things that you're going to need before you go up and hunt with Tejas H20 Fowl. One of them is 12-gauge Magnum load with BBs.
Altera socks to keep those toes and feet warm and dry.
And we suggest that you get the Lacrosse Arrowhead boots to make sure that your feet stay warm the whole time that you're in the field. And if you want to know more about Tejas H20 Fowl, go to the Hunt Wicked Close website. That's www.huntwickedclose.net. Click on Preferred Hunting Ranches
and then find their logo. It'll take you right to their website, and you can book your hunt from right there. Tell them Hunt Wicked Close TV sent you.
Join us next week as I head back up north to try and fill my 2013 elk tag.
And then we're going to join crew member Brian Weeger as he makes the trip up to Manitoba, Canada to meet up with Adrenaline Outfitters and go for his very first black bear with archery. Both these hunts are going to be great, folks. You're not going to want to miss any of them. And always remember, hunt safe.
Hunt often.
But always
Hunt wicked close.
Hunt Wicked Close has been brought to you by Alexander Arms, Innovation Unleashed. Cinnamon Creek Ranch, the ultimate in archery. Charlie Gilchrist, Southwest Auto Group. MaxBox, the most versatile magnetic gun rest on the market by Eagle Eye HG. Closed captioning provided by Boning Archery and Insights Wildlife Nutrition Solutions, as well as these other fine sponsors.